Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So today in this video, we are going to create a 2D explosion effect in After Effects. So without wasting any more time, let's get started. So we'll start by creating a new composition. Now we'll create a new solid layer. We'll call it a black solid. It's fine. We don't have to change the color. Color is immaterial for this particular effect. So now we'll right click on the layer, go into effects, inside simulation, we'll select CC particle system. Okay, so once we are here, so now we'll change the properties. So we'll change the birth rate to 0. Now we'll add a keyframe to the birth rate, then change the longevity to 3.5. Go inside the producer, change the radius X to 0 and radius Y to 0. Now inside physics, we'll change the velocity to 0 and add a keyframe. Change the gravity to 0. Resistance, we'll change it to 4.7. We'll add a keyframe to the resistance. Change the direction to 0. Now inside the particle, we'll change the particle type to lens convex. Change the birth size to 0 and death size to 0. Now add keyframes to birth size and death size. Change the size variation to 100% and max opacity to 100%. Now change the random seed to 430. Now begins the fun part. Now we'll start animating. So now move this indicator 4 frames forward. We'll do that by pressing page down 1, 2, 3, 4. Now what we are going to do is we are going to click on the solid layer to select it and press U. Now this will bring up all our keyframes. I'll start changing properties at the 4th frame. So for this birth rate, we'll change it to 22. Velocity, we will change it to 3.1. Resistance, we'll change it to 199. Birth size, we'll change it to 0.58. We won't change the size of the death size. Now again, use page down button to go 2 frames forward. 1, 2. Now here what we are going to do, we are going to change the birth rate to 0. And then just zoom this so that we can see the keyframe. Now select the keyframe and add easy ease. You can also do it by pressing F9. So add easy ease to the screen. Now for resistance, what we are going to do is we are going to add easy ease in for the 2nd frame. So we are going to select just the 2nd frame and right click and then add easy ease in. Okay, so now our basic explosion is ready. So here, let me play it out for you. So this is our basic explosion, 2D explosion. Now we'll add some more zest to it. So we'll do it next. Now in order to add color, what we are going to do is we are going to select our solid layer, right click and go in the effect. Inside generate, we'll find the fill property, fill effect. So select this. So immediately you can see our color is changed. So we can change our color by changing the color here. So here you can change the color. You can select any color of your liking. I am going to choose light little bit of orangish color. So you can also animate the color. You can bring the indicator to the beginning of the timeline, add a keyframe and then go 16, 17 frames forward and then change the color. So it will give you a nice effect. So you can do that. I'm not going to do it now. So the next thing that you can add is you can add a glow effect. So again, go into the black solid, right click, and inside the effect, go into the stylize, and inside stylize, you will find the glow effect. So in the glow effect, we are going to change some properties here. We are going to change the threshold from 60% to 10%. We are going to change the radius to 100. We are going to change the glow intensity to 0.6. Now we can animate the glow intensity here. So right now it's looking like this. So what we can do is, now we can bring the indicator to the beginning of the timeline, add a keyframe here. Now go like 18 frames forward. So there we go. We are on the 18th frame. Now what we are going to do, we are going to change the glow intensity 0.6 to 0. So this will uh, fade out the intensity, glow intensity. So here we can see, so like this. So guys, our effect is complete. Now what we can do is we can duplicate this and add more or multiple explosions. So press Ctrl D to duplicate the layer. And now what we can do is we can scale down the second layer. So for that, press S and then scale down the second explosion. So like so. And then you can change the shape of the explosion by changing the property of the random seed. So if I change the property of the random seed, you can see the explosion shape is changing. So I'll keep it like this. And then what we can do is we can change the color. So I'll change the color to slightly yellow. Okay, now we are done. What another thing that we can do is we can delay the second explosion by a few seconds. So we'll move this bar forward. So now if I play it out for you, you will see that first a bigger explosion will happen, followed by the smaller explosion. So let me play it out. So our animation is complete. So guys, hope you liked this animation. If you did like the animation, please click on the like button and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Until the next video, have a good day.